But there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the Washington State Cougars and the San Diego State Aztecs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be
They'll operate out of split backs. The run inside. It's Sutton. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's busted. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. That's caught. It's Napier. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Aztecs are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Got his man.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's busted. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Running inside. It's Sutton. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. Got a little grass. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. The Aztecs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. They're working that left side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And here comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st down here for the offense. The play action fake. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gives it on the option. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. Here's the pressure. Oh, man, almost an interception on the screen. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And the Aztecs decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. All the way back to the 15. He smashes his way through again. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. Got enough for the first. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down and 10. Right back to the well. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Could be an alley. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's low. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The Aztecs call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down and run. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Now San Diego State will spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Snagged out of the air. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely center cut. And with that, off the play fake on first down to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The run inside. It's Sutton. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him corralled and down. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now facing a third and long. Quarterback may change this route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Aztecs will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Excellent job on the punt. San Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Hey, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but... Motion from the wideout. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Looking to fire. Now improvising. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man on the right. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth down and 1. Holding his fourth quarter lead, and they're going to try to finish it off with a gamble on fourth down. Going for the marker on the ground. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Running inside. It's Sutton. And tackled there by the defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to it. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch. Oh, he's got some space. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. And the Aztecs can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give as they work on that clock. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's busted. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Rides the back and leaves it. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. We'll stop play for just a second to check on this injured Aztec. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They'll go with Washington. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the red zone, it's Washington. Snowed under by the defense.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It'll be 3rd and long. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Everybody in the building thinking run, but how about the creativity by the coordinator? Late in the game, trying to get a 1st down. How do I get to the edge really quickly? Get the ball to somebody with speed. They give it to him quickly. They let him get outside, Palmer, and he ices this football game. Nice creativity by the play caller.
Yeah, it's just a good idea, too. Just give a guy with a ton of speed some space to go get that 1st down and win this game for your team. In a moment where a lot of people thought they might just get physical, go north-south, this time they get it out to the perimeter quickly, and that was the right play call at the right time.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs! Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But in the end,